Good morning, Fort Worth. It is 3 December. I'm here with Demetrie from Market Match. We got another Theo Von clip for you this morning. It's motivational.
I hope you woke up today and somebody loved you.
There is a house built.
And you know who I really hope I hope it was yourself. I hope you woke up.
Amen, Pastor Theo Von. That's your Theo Von clip for the day. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep up that silliness, but we'll keep going until somebody tells me to stop. Demetrie, good morning, brother.
Good morning, good morning.
How you doing today?
Doing good. Happy to be back.
Thank you for being here with us this morning. Bright and early. Come on, Weather Channel. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why do they do this to me? Well, our first segment of the show, and by the way, if this is y'all's first time joining us, we've been doing this for 5 years. We started the morning show about 2.5, 3 months ago, and we film it every morning here in Fort Worth at a place called Hoppin', brand new spot. Self-pour taps on the wall, cool little joint. They got beer, seltzers, and wine that you can pour yourself, or they got a full-service cocktail bar. If you got a party or something going on, this is the place. And every Wednesday now, I am proud to tell you that myself and Cockpit Comedy are putting on the baddest comedy show in Fort Worth every Wednesday right here at Hoppin'. And we'd love for you to come check it out. We started off with Music Bingo. Mama Lou's Tamales gets here around 6 o'clock. And that was a big hit last week. She sold out.
Oh, wow.
And she came with plenty of food, but this place was packed, and it was hopping at Hoppin'.
Hey.
Sorry about that. All right, let's get into this weather. Tuesday. Today is 62 degrees for a high and 50 degrees for a low. Did you hear something about some alien invasion happening today?
No, but I'm sure I will.
Megan came home, was asking me about that. I was like, I just skimmed right past it. I don't pay attention to that stuff anymore. Why would aliens have headlights on their UFO? Do you ever think about that?
Yeah.
All these videos you see, they got their headlights on. Like, what are they doing?
They're looking to hit a deer.
Yeah.
Sky deer.
It is the season for that, too, man. We saw there was a big old deer right in the middle of the highway this morning. Bambi was taking a nap in the center lane. Not great. Wednesday, we got some rain in the forecast. Where's that rain button? Yeah, 40% Wednesday, 57 for a high, 44 for a low, cloudy with a thunderstorm in parts of the area. Thursday, we got 60 degrees, 37 for a low. Friday, 53, 41 for a low, and 80% chance of rain on Friday. Saturday, 71% chance of rain. That's all picked up from yesterday. 59 degrees Saturday and 47 for a low. Sunday, 69, 51 for a low. No rain, really. 25% on Sunday. All right, we're moving into our next segment. It is National Day of... Let's see if we found some good ones here today. These are usually pretty ridiculous. We got December 3rd, Candle Day. Stock up on your favorite calming scents. Okay. International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Become more compassionate and understanding of the challenges faced by people with disabilities. If you need a national day for that, shame on you. Here's the one I wanted to click on because I don't know what it is. Day of Navari. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
Navari. Join us for the Day of Navari and enjoy the event and activities of the celebration. We're going to find out what this is real quick. Hold on a second. The Day of Navari is celebrated on December 3rd. It commemorates the death of St. Francis Xavier and draws attention to the autonomous region's culture. Am I reading that right? The Day of Navari is a public holiday in Spain, Navarre region, but not elsewhere in the country. You know what? Okay. The entire country of Spain doesn't even celebrate this. We're done. We're done here. All right. 1947, on this day in history, streetcar opens in New York City. Brando screams Stella on Broadway and audiences rave. What does that got to do? Oh, streetcars at play. When the curtain falls on the first performance of Tennessee Williams' play, A Streetcar Named Desiree, the audience applauds for half an hour. Good God. That sounds exhausting.
That's a long time.
It's a good way to bruise your hands, man. 1976, Rocky debuts. Low-budget blockbuster makes Sly a superstar. Sylvester Stallone. Sports drama Rocky hits theaters across the U.S., introducing audiences to the scrappy southpaw Rocky Balboa, creating a franchise that will grow into 8 movies? Is that right?
Ew.
Damn it. Okay. Made on a slim budget of $1 million, it will rope in the Best Picture Oscar, make writer star Sylvester Stallone a film icon, and decades later create popular memes. Yeah, that checks out. I think boxing was probably at its height back then in 1976. Fast forward to 2024, boxing is at an all-time low. What do you think about that Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight?
Couldn't have been choreographed any better.
Yeah, the choreographer should definitely get a raise, I guess. I don't know, man. Watching the slow-mo clips the day after, it's like, I'm glad they made some money on that.
I still can't take a punch from Mike Tyson, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Hell no. No. You turn into liquid.
Yep.
Well, you know what's so funny is like watching the interactions with Mike Tyson around normal people when he's doing like interviews and things like that. You can see the terror on their face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, to me, he doesn't look that scary, but there is something about that man's presence. Anytime he's in a room, you can see the fear on people's face.
I saw him in Las Vegas in like 3 or 4 months ago, and like literally was about this close to me.
Wow.
I had a little terror in me.
Really?
Yeah.
So he just has that presence about him.
Oh yeah. For some reason, I thought he was like taller, but he's a little bit shorter. But he's like, as soon as he walks in the room,
what's he probably like 5'9"?
Probably at 5'9".
Yeah.
10, yeah.
Well, I guess if you're walking around with a reputation for eating people's ears off, I guess that adds to the lure. 1979, Who concert disaster. 11 people die in a stampede outside a Who concert. Excitement turns deadly as thousands of fans push their way into Riverfront Coliseum in Cincinnati to see the British rock band The Who. 11 people, mostly teenagers, are suffocated as the crowd crushes onto the concourse. Well, that's not light and cheery. Sorry about that. All right, moving on. 1992, this day in history. The first SMS spreads holiday cheer. At an office holiday party, Vodafone CEO Richard Jarvis checks his cell phone to see the words Merry Christmas. The cheery message, composed on a PC keyboard by engineer Neil Papworth, reached Jarvis via a new technology called short message service. In coming decades, texting will change how we communicate in both good and bad ways. So if I read that correctly, the first text message ever sent in 1992 on this day was Merry Christmas. It's a little bit misleading because Christmas is literally 22 days away. So, whatever. All right, let's get on to the Fort Worth news. Crews working to repair water main break in Fort Worth. We finally got some news. It's been not a whole lot popping off here in Fort Worth, which is good.
That's good, yeah.
Crews are working to repair a large water main break in downtown Fort Worth, police confirmed. The Fort Worth Police Department said officers got a call about a large water main break off Pecan Street. Is it Pecan or Pecan?
I say pecan.
You do? Really? And you're from here.
I say pecan.
The water main break is near the train tracks, but Fort Worth PD told WFAA it will not interfere with train traffic. It is unclear if the water main break has caused any water issues in the surrounding area. You see a boil water notice coming down the pipe? Maybe. Could happen.
Yep.
Trinity Metro, speaking of transportation and stuff, Trinity Metro shuts down Fort Worth bike sharing with plans for new program in 2025. If you're looking to use Fort Worth bicycle sharing program during the holidays, you just might be spinning your wheels. The citywide program known as Fort Worth Bike Sharing ceased operation November 26 as bike stations are now being removed. But riders will be able to keep on cycling thanks to a replacement program operated by Trinity Metro and the Fort Worth Area Transit Agency arriving early next year. Okie dokie. That's on kiranews.org. You can find the rest of the story there. On to the next story. A Christian nonprofit purchased apartment building to help house asylum seekers in Fort Worth. And there's a picture right here. I felt like this is kind of misleading. We'll get to that in a minute.
Hey, I know that guy.
But you know him?
I know Cameron Cushman to the right.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you know who this is on the left?
I don't know who that is.
That is the mayor of Fort Worth, Mayor Matty Parker.
Oh.
So anyway, that was taken before the events of this story. Manatsi Minyandi has met several asylum seekers in his lifetime, each looking to call the U.S. home. Some are fleeing their own country due to religious persecution, while others are seeking protection from being targeted for their race, nationality, social group, or political political opinion. As the executive director of the Dash Network, Manyandi leads other members of the Fort Worth faith-based nonprofit to help asylum seekers while they wait to be granted a work permit. Once they receive a work permit, the asylum seekers can look at the Dash Network to help them find a job, housing, and modes of transportation as they transition into independent life over a period of 5 to 6 months. So the picture was taken, where is that? The plaque awarded to him by Fort Worth Mayor Matty Parker and Fort Worth sister cities was in recognition of the Dash Network's efforts to help asylum seekers in the community. So that picture was taken as the mayor was handing him an award for the Dash Network. Cool stuff. Read on at KarenNews.org for that story there. We wanted to shift our focus a little bit with our stories, our segments with the news every morning, into happy news, good news, things that are happening around the world that make you smile a little bit. So for that story, retired military dog reunites with Army handler after years apart, just in time for Thanksgiving. This is from goodnewsnetwork.org, and I believe the story is only about a day or two old. In a lovely gesture during the week leading up to Thanksgiving, a retired military dog, Jacob, was reunited with his former U.S. Army Staff Sergeant and handler, Peyton May. Kobo, I can't say that damn name, and May served together for 9 months in Iraq and saw each other for the first time in years in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio, Texas has a huge German Shepherd military police canine facility down there. The only reason I know that is because I looked into it. I wanted one of these dogs, and the process to get one of these dogs is insane.
All right.
It's not even worth it. You got to really want it. The eight-year-old Belgian Malinois, served as an explosives detection and patrol dog for nearly 7 years of his life, protecting his fellow servicemen, civilians, and even a U.S. president. As a team, Staff Sergeant May and the dog completed the Elite Patrol Explosive Detection Dog Enhanced course. Jesus. Wow. An advanced program for police patrol and explosive detection dogs that teaches them to work efficiently off-leash, going as far as a football field away from their handler. The sophisticated 60-day course was only taught 3 times a year with space for 10 dog teams. So, not a lot of these dogs running around. And then we checked into space news for you. Nothing too crazy. China launching more satellites into space. There's like 3 dozen satellites getting launched into space every day.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know what we're going to do when those satellites start clipping each other. And
that's why those aliens are coming. They said, too many satellites. Y'all need to chill.
It's gotten ridiculous. It really is. I saw a video a couple days ago. This guy talking about, I made my own satellite and I launched it so that I could do this thing on my phone. Like he's got his own app. So like people can just like launch satellites now into outer space. That does not sound like a good move.
Yeah, it's a little suspect.
Y'all are gonna get us trapped in here. Stop it. There is a bug in here and it's driving both of us crazy. All right, let's talk a little bit about Market Match. We told folks about this last time. I've since talked to Mike. We've got a meeting set up. We're going to talk about bringing your app to Hopin. We might do that. We don't have anything in writing yet, but it's a cool little thing that I think would add to the experience here and anywhere else, where people can come in and kind of leave their opinion as far as what's on catalog, what's available to the customer. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, but the app is awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So mobile Market Match is a mobile app that's geared for attendees for events and retail shoppers to swipe through products before it's actually placed at a location, so the vendor or the merchant knows exactly what's in demand. So it creates the perfect purchasing situation because their consumers are getting happy because they're getting exactly what they want. The vendors are not over purchasing, under purchasing on products. And then lastly, brands get the opportunity to get more brand visibility, be in front of people that are out there purchasing products.
What I think's really cool about it is people can literally come into a place like Hopin, where we're at today, and they can scan the little code, get the app on their phone, and then they can vote on the selection on the wall.
Yep.
And then if they want, they can leave. Hey, it'd been nice if we'd have seen this on the wall, so they can leave that there for maybe next time.
Yep.
And in between the customer and the business owner, that's a great little tool to show your customer that you're there for them. You like it. You care about their opinion.
Mm-hmm. And for every 20 swipes that you do, you get entered to win either a cash prize or merch. So.
And that's from Market Match.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, that's cool. Any new developments with Market Match since last? I mean, we sat down and did this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so I'm signing on a restaurant, Terrebones, which is coming here in January 2025.
Okay.
If anybody's ever gone to the Cajun market that used to be in Colleyville and Wild Cajun that was in here in Fort Worth, those two owners merged together, and they're both from Louisiana.
Oh,
so
cool.
They're opening up January 2025, and since they have a large following behind them, they're letting the people swipe through the alcohol, the merch, everything before they open. So when they
nice.
Open, boom, they're ready.
They're ready to go. Okay. Is it going to be kind of a Cajun vibe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
It's the best. If you're a crawfish lover, it is the best crawfish you'll have.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear, too, because I kind of got burnt out on crawfish because it is hard to find good crawfish. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah, and the best part about it, he's just a good guy in general. Yeah. Every time I've gone, take my family or my in-laws there, he always stops by and talks to every table.
I gotta stop you real quick. Your family and your in-laws?
Well, just my family and my son and my wife, and then I bring them, the in-laws, when they come into town.
That's excellent. Do you know where they're going to be opening up that restaurant?
Yeah, it's going to be off Camp Bowie. If you're familiar where Planet Fitness is, it's right across the street from Planet Fitness on Camp Bowie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to picture what's across. There's a breakfast place right there. Is that?
Yeah, it's right around that area. Yes.
Okay.
It's like 1 block over.
Okay.
I can't remember what the breakfast name is or the breakfast place is, but they've been around for a while.
Yeah, that
too.
Breakfast place. Yeah, go. Not a sponsor, but I can't remember the name of it. But it is directly across from Planet Fitness, and they have been around at least since the 90s. And they've got all these pictures on the wall, like historical stuff, like people that just came in and had a good breakfast. I don't know. It's a cool spot. I like it. Camp Bowie's one of those iconic Fort Worth strips. A lot of cool stuff on there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have anything that you want to tell us, an event happening around the city of Fort Worth, and by that I mean Denton, Weatherford, Mansfield, Burleson, all the way up to Arlington, that entire region. If you've got a thing going on, if it's a market, if you got a party, Christmas party, get together of any kind, if you're an artist and you got a gig, you're going to be playing this weekend, call us, leave a voicemail, and we will play it on the show. That's all that we are here for, is to connect you guys with each other and let you know what's happening around the city. We bring in co-host, and that's cool. We cover some news stories and get you up to date with the weather. That's all right. But we also want to take your information and disseminate it to the public. So, and we're over here making hand gestures for you if you're watching the YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube, of course. That video comes out a little bit later in the morning. Sometimes I can get it out by 9:30. Usually it takes a little bit longer, but the episode that you're listening to right now can be found first on Spotify, 8 o'clock. So, anyway, get it on Spotify or our website, 8 o'clock. FortWorthRoots.com, and that is also where you can go and find the sponsors that are keeping this thing moving forward. Thank you to our sponsors. Keep Fort Worth dollars in Fort Worth pockets. Go to FortWorthRoots.com and hit the Trusted Sponsors tab. And it's almost time for some holiday shopping. Have you started doing your Christmas shopping yet?
Not yet, but I'm an internet shopper.
It's a daunting task, right? I mean, it really is something that I think about, and I'm like, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Every bit of that.
So no Cyber Monday purchases for you?
You know how I know I'm getting old? My Cyber Monday purchase was a garage door opener.
I was looking at solar generators. That's my new obsession lately. Is like, I just need a huge solar generator and 1,000 panels, and I'll never have to pay a electric bill again. So I don't know if it actually works like that, but I'm going to give it a shot. All right, folks. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Again, our email is media@fortworthroots.com, and our phone number is 817-988-1292. We do this Monday through Thursday, and we'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you like about the show, how we could make improvements, or if you have your own segment and you'd like to start doing it on a regular basis, we're here for it, man. Call us, email us, catch me on the streets. You can catch me up here at Hoppin' every Wednesday. I'm here all day. I swear to God. I get here at 6:30 a.m., 6 o'clock, and I'm here until 10 p.m. for our comedy show. And Anthony Reyes, Cockpit Comedy, they put on a great performance for us last week. This place was packed. Mama Lou's Tamales sold out, dude. It was a madhouse. So anyway, come hang out with me Wednesday. I'll be here. Show starts at 8, but we do the music bingo before that. And, anytime 5 o'clock, I'd say, swing on by. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow as you move through the day. We hope that you will choose love and gratitude every chance you get. Till tomorrow, good day.
Here comes my great day in the morning, oh Lord. Morning, my great day in the morning, oh morning, my great day in the morning, my great day in the morning, 'cause she got that soul.